How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to do things a little bit differently. I figured why not have some fun and try out a fun little challenge, little game. I'd like to have you guys leave some feedback if you like it. If not, whatever. Think of this as, how some channels do copper to diamond. Think of this as my copper to diamond because I'm not good enough to go copper to diamond. But we're going to do what one of my friends calls the Ironman challenge over a bunch of different videos. So, what is this challenge? Well, basically, you play through every operator and you move forward once you get a round one with that operator. Now, I could be brutal to myself and make it a kill with each operator, but, well, I'm not very good at this game, so probably won't get that far. So on attack, we're going to do vanilla to year 8. And then on defense, we're going to go backwards. So start out with Tubby and work our way to the SAS, the vanilla operators. So, gotta start with Sledge. And Sledge on Chalet can be interesting. I was over here thinking they went top floor, but they didn't. But there's a lot of destructibility on Chalet, a lot of verticality. Now, one thing you'll know, or maybe you won't know, but you can probably figure out, is I'm not very good at playing vertical. I can't really see through like the floor grates, I guess. I don't know, support beams, whatever they're called. So that's an aspect of Sledge's gameplay that I can't really utilize very much because why would I do something like that I know is going to get me killed or, backfire, so to speak. So I gotta kind of work around that, right? Try something else. So I realized they went basement. I'm over here thinking they went top floor. So I might try to drone and push through the other garage. And try to push through wine cellar. But I'm taking my time droning. We've already lost the diffuser. And so I really kind of gotta start thinking about getting in there. Oh, there's a frost mat right there that I just droned past. I need to keep my eye out on it. So, you can probably guess that a lot of this is just going to be luck-based, right? Some operators you're going to fly through because you are familiar with them, like, hopefully Thermite, Ace, Habana, Thatcher even won't take me too long because I know those operators. I've played them the entirety of my Siege career, I guess you could say. But somebody like Sledge might take me a minute unless I get lucky because I can't utilize a specific asset of his toolkit. So, you gotta improvise. You just gotta try. And some rounds you'll get carried by your teammates, right? Like, this round's not going so hot. It's already a 3v5. One guy with the diffuser died immediately. It's a 2v4. Oh, no. Like, this is not gonna... There I am trying to break the mirror with the grenade. I don't think he could do that. But, this is something that will require some luck. And maybe even a carry or two on my part. You never know. But it's a 2v3, so we're not totally out of this. Now, granted, I'm kind of cornered here. I can't really do much. I was kind of hoping maybe the grenade would get somebody by the mirror, but now it's a 1v3, and we got about 40 seconds left, and I'm over here droning, realizing, okay, I can't really push this way, so now let me run all the way around and try to kind of pop open that like wine cellar hatch. So here we... Oh! Missed. So look, hey, I got a vertical kill. Who said I can't play vertical? Oh yeah, me. Not really sure. I'm kind of at the point now. I've got 15 seconds. I'm not gonna clutch this out. Sorry, everybody. I can't. So we'll keep playing a Sledge. But yeah, there's not really much I can do. I mean, you're gonna kind of notice this a lot in this video. I tend to be the last one alive, but clutches just aren't really my thing. Maybe if I had better eyeballs. Alright, so we keep going. Now, something that I might add to this challenge, just to make it a little bit more fun, is kind of if I have to keep playing the same operator, switch the loadout up a little bit. Sledge shotgun. That could be stupid. But, I mean, we just might find ourselves with longer videos. So, like I said, this is kind of my version of like a copper to diamond, and some days it'll be great and you'll get some really great insight into my gameplay. Like, I think Sledge and Buck will be interesting because of the vertical aspect of them. Ram 2 even. So, just kind of a thought to have as you guys watch these videos. Just kind of let me know, like, what's the deal? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Should I just go back to randomly talking about whatever I can think of? Let me know. All right, so they are top floor. So part of one thing I want to maybe even try with Sledge is just going through a library. Now, in my lobbies, people tend to push through balcony. They tend to push through big window and like the like bathroom solar area place, whatever it's called. The stairs, trophy stairs. So, no one ever pushes library, and apparently that's the place to push, according to the random YouTube shorts that somehow end up in my feed. So, let's try it ourselves. Let's see what happens. And it seems like, of course, I talk about no one pushes this way. My teammates are pushing this way. So, help them out, right? Be a good team player. Don't really have the ability to make callouts in this game at this time, but, give it a try. So Blitz is pushing. Checking balcony. No one seems to be there. I don't know why I keep thinking no one's going to see my plant or my drone in the plant. But I ran in, got a little too excited, opened up the wall, and death from blue. So that push didn't go very well. Ooh, Blitz, poor Blitz. Alright, so this match isn't going well. It seems like our teammates and I are not doing too high against this other team. Hey, maybe they're also blind. You never know. They could be. So who am I to trash talk them? But it seems like maybe what I should have done was push the other way. So we all are pushing this library area. And probably would have helped if we could like maybe cut off some angles or something. But oh well, you live and you learn. It's standard. It doesn't matter all that much. Wow, how did she get shot at from the roof? That's crazy. I could never do something like that. Like, you can't see anything there. Hey, my drone's still alive, though. Ooh.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
I always have this joke, and I know I'm not at the top of the leaderboard, so maybe I should save it, but I always have this saying that if I'm at the top, something's wrong. The blind one should not be carrying. But we try again. We don't rest. And I don't know if you guys can catch my sniffles in the background, but I'm still recovering from a sinus infection on the tail end of it. Yay. So I got some congestion still, so I hope you'll bear with me. I know the microphone quality's not the best. I'm sure I've bumped into my microphone a few times, but soon enough I'll be upgrading.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Alright, so bar and games. And this is a site where, you know what, if you guys have some ideas, let me know what works for you, because I usually tend to push kitchen side. I push usually kitchen up to game or up to the bar doorway, and then I kind of get picked off from like the stairs or something. So it's not really my
10
best
seconds.
push, but I'm not really sure.
5
Not really
seconds.
sure like what to do about that.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and
But
defuse it.
that's what I'm gonna do now. Now, if if I wasn't so hard at seeing, playing vertically, I could possibly, um, I could play up top, but it's tough out there.
Must recover the diffuser.
And our diffuser's gone. So push, 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 push.
Down to 1 friendly.
And I'm the last one alive, and I get killed. So, not really sure again how to go about it, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so we're on defense. So now we're gonna play Tubarao. Tubarao. I don't know how you say his name. I like to call him Tubby. And I know he can be OP if you kind of know how to play him. I don't know how to play him though. So, and I don't really think top floor chalet is the best site for him. I mean, I could be wrong, but I just from what I know his like little ice canister does, I just don't really know if you're really gonna be doing much with him on top floor. I guess maybe going for kills, but who knows?
Protect the bombs.
Okay, so one thing I've been trying with Castle is to play in library or study or whatever it's called. I think it's called library.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
It doesn't go very well. I try to pick people off on balcony, and maybe if we play Castle on Chalet, I'll kind of show y'all how not great that strategy is, but one day it'll work. But for Tubarao, I guess I'm gonna probably play in off the balcony walls. They're reinforced site in between site, which just makes me sad. But yeah, I'm gonna probably play in this corner here in this box, and I don't think they don't seem like the type to methodically and strategically play this game. So really, I'm just kind of hoping I can do some damage with the MPX and call it a day. My team can pick up a round win. So right now I'm just kind of trying to listen, see where they're pushing from, and it sounds like they're pushing from the bathroom. And a teammate's down again. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Not a good match to start. Ouch. And there I am just kind of throwing ice. I'm so low. 11 HP. I can't... Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that's a teammate. Oh, but I'm flashed. Oh, it's a 3v3. But I'm being spotted by a drone. But I'm afraid if I look for the drone, I have a hard time. It's already 1v3. Wow, that happens so fast. But they were just pinging me on that drone. There's really nothing I can do. I'm not very good at finding the little tiny drones anyways. I need time to stare at the floor. But look, there it goes. I'm at the top. I'm at the top of the leaderboard. Y'all know what that means. So not a great first match, but we keep going. Okay, border. All new teammates, all new enemies, and we're still on Sledge and Tubby. So, Sledge is another good operator on border. I guess Sledge is really probably good anywhere, honestly. Most places. I always thought the vanilla ops were kind of just better overall, like, well-rounded operators. And the more seasons you have, the more basic and specific operators will get. But I love me some good vanilla ops. But if they play bathroom tellers or even ventilation, like really all the first floor sites are very destructible from the top. So again, if I could see well enough to attack vertically, then maybe I could get a few kills that way and be more productive for our team. But trust me, it's just if I like open up a wall, and I should show you, but if I open up like the floor, then I just stand where I opened up, and I'm like, where's the enemy?
10 seconds to insertion.
So it just gets me killed. So they're top floor,
5 seconds to go.
and I'm going to push through
Must locate
east stairs. I didn't spawn over that way. I like my one comfy spawn point, and that's where I stick to. Oop, gotta find the camera. I'm like, well, I'm aiming too low. But we're gonna push through east and kind of try to take over through offices. And because if you're playing against me, I'm gonna have that boarded up or reinforced. But we're about to drone it and see that they did not do that. So if I can get over there without getting flanked, I can maybe push that way. It could be dumb. It may not work, but you gotta get creative and try different things, and that's part of this series. I don't want you guys to just see me play the same way over and over again. Gotta find the cam. So it's just not that, it's not fun if you just see me try out the same stuff. And this is another area of where it's really tough for me to see things. I thought this wall was not reinforced. I was like, oh, easy. Wrong. I'm not quite sure why I think grenades will open up barricades, but I guess it worked this time. Now I know there's an Aruni right there, so ooh. Okay, lucky headshot, got her. Now the diffuser's back there.
Reloading.
It's not looking too hot. I think IQ is down, maybe, or she's just really low.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Oh no, she's still alive, but it's not looking too great. She seems to have the same problem I do. So we keep going. Oof. Will we ever win a round with Sledge? It just be like that sometimes, Alright. Now I imagine they go bathroom tellers. No one ever goes customs anymore, and I always wondered why. I liked customs. I guess it's just too big? Too like big and separated? I don't know. But when I used to play ranked before Border got its little mini rework done, I mean customs was always the first place we'd go. I don't necessarily like armory lockers all that much. I don't really like any of the sites that much on Border, but I think it's a well-rounded map, a balanced map. I think it, Like, if you play Siege the way it's supposed to be played, I think Border's really good. Because if the attackers get map control, they should be able to keep it. You know. And so, like, if they can get map control of all the sites, then, like, it's theirs. But I guess it's really just the basics of Siege, so who's to say?
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Alright,
Drone has located
so they
a bomb.
are indeed bathroom tellers.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
So I'm gonna push through customs, and I think
And defuse it.
I thought I saw somebody when I was droning, but I think what I'm going to do is just kind of push through main lobby. I know that's kind of a death sentence, but honestly, a lot of these things are just like you hope no one sees you. So we'll see if this works. Alright, droning. Customs is clear. Main lobby's clear. Now, I for a second forgot that they were in bathroom. I was droning out, getting ready to drone out relations, but I see Legion, I think. So let's see if we can go catch them off guard. I don't want to run and sprint. That's a part of my game that I'm trying to work on, and I just did it. I guess what happens is I see, the 4v4, 5v4, 3v4 pop up, and I'm like, oh god, I gotta get in there, help my team out. Okay, so there's one in waiting room. They're smart to reinforce that.
For your safety, follow all directives given by border agents and security.
So I know they're still in waiting room, but I don't know where. Ooh, that was ugly. I thought that was a goo mine. So I keep shooting at it, but it is just a piece of the environment. Oh no, I killed a teammate. Oop, I didn't mean to plant. I'm just trying to pick up my teammate. Now, I don't know why at this point I don't go for the plant. But I don't. But our teammates got this. Good job. Alright, so Sledge is done. Now we move on to Thatcher, who is useless unless someone brings a heart breacher. So I guess we'll be working on our aim with the infamously hard to control L885. I mean, y'all did see me miss a bunch of shots earlier, so I mean, for me, maybe it's hard to control.
We need to locate a bomb.
Alright, so now they gotta either go bathroom tellers again or vent. Or maybe they're ballsy and go construction. Or not construction, customs. But the plan is if they do go ventilation, I'm gonna push through bathroom tellers. Not really sure like what else would be a viable option at this point. But that's kind of the idea. And as you guys see, we don't have a hard breach. So, yeah, I'm sure my team is like, why is she picking Thatcher? But maybe I just really like the SAS.
Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Alright, we got some toxicity going. Probably got a little too confident, but also probably not. Okay, now that I've gotten off my phone and realized the round has started, let's see where they went. Ah, yes, ventilation.
You located a bomb.
So I can already see, okay, wow, one of our teammates is already in. A couple of our teammates are already in, so oof, I gotta get moving with my slow butt. And hop.
The diffuser is now secured.
Okay, it's a 3v4, so I guess it didn't go very well. Teammate, you scared me. Thanks for that. Hey, look, I can at least get some points. Now, one thing I noticed that I do a lot is I aim kind of at the ground and then work my way up. And then I kind of, when I panic fire, I kind of shoot, yank the joystick down. So it's kind of fun to notice, but I could probably stand to aim a little higher. Oh, teammate, no. Hey, I got a kill. Oh, whoops. Spray and pray, spray and pray, spray and pray. Oh, I lit her up though. Let's see if our teammate can help us finish this off. Ah, no.
Your possession. Down to one friendly.
No drones either. We just kind of like thrust into that one. I guess she must be droning? Don't know why I don't flip over to the drone, but oh well.
The diffuser has been 15
Oh.
seconds left. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
No good cams. Getting the plant down. She's got to.
Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs.
Does she not have any Finca stems left? I guess not. Okay, so we know he's that way. And she probably saw it too. I bet he's coming around. Okay, we did it. Thatcher's done. All right, moving right along. But now we go on to defense. All right, so round 4. I want to just say that if you guys are enjoying the content, which it seems like you are, these videos are doing quite well. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as we try to move on to Tubarão. But yeah, I'm really enjoying making this series. It's doing surprisingly well on my channel. I kind of ask myself, how and why did I not do this earlier? But, you know, oh well. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far. And we're trying to move along here as we hit we're about to hit the 30-minute mark of the video. Doing pretty okay, sitting medium at the leaderboard. With Tubarão, I actually do kind of like try stuff out. I really would have loved to play in the little like closet next to the main wall. Kind of wish he had a shotgun so I could like make a rotate hole. But look, I got a drone for my pistol. But I think a good idea with him, if you have a teammate who will open up the wall right here, is you play in that closet with like the DMR or something,
10 seconds.
and just throw your canisters whenever you hear the noise of the wall breaking. But that could be an interesting strategy. It's something that I like to try with shotguns when they rush main wall, but I will say, recent times I've been playing border, they don't really push that way, so who knows what'll happen. But I can't play my normal like soft roaming strategies because I have to be able to stop the wall. So I'm gonna hide behind half wall. If people can do it and live, maybe I can too. We'll see. But they're not. It sounds like they're not even attempting the main wall, and that's interesting. So it looks like they're pushing the other way. At least that's where all the explosions are. So I might have to try to head over that way, but I'm not really sure how to do that without getting absolutely wrecked. So, we'll see.
Last operator standing.
Yeah, I kind of forgot there was a hole right there. They just kind of went for the other side take. So, that's interesting.
All friendlies were
I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. But as you can see, this series isn't necessarily going too great. But that's okay. I think it gives me a chance to learn all sorts of things. So I will say, when I played this again, I thought, well, he has a shotgun, and then I was wrong. It's the DMR. So I don't like DMRs. I don't leave a comment below. What are your thoughts on DMRs? Because my friends love to use them, and they're strong. Obviously, single shot weapon. But it feels like I miss every single shot with a DMR. Like close range, there's no hope for me with a DMR. I've got to be able to pick people off long range. And that's why I used to, when they came out with the sights, the new reticle rework thing, I went and would always run the 3x scope on them. But you're going to see here in this clip, I thought I had the shot. I thought he had a shotgun. I didn't realize it was a DMR until I started trying to shoot open the wall. So, oh well. I was just like, fuck this wall, I guess. But hey, I guess when my teammate caught on, they had the right idea. And they're going to open up this side of the wall for me. Maybe not for me, per se, but they're going to do it anyways. So, we'll see if this team decides to push this way. Not a great hole. But anyways, I don't like DMRs all that much. I can't seem to do well with them. It's probably just a blind thing. Who knows? I'm just bad. Who's to say? I don't like that this hatch is reinforced, because if I want to be able to leave if I can. But they're not pushing that way. They're, again, going the other way. So, let's see. Nomad. I hear a Nomad. I missed. Yeah, there's no sense in me trying to hold that angle. I can't see at all. Yay, we got a kill. Yay, sound cues. Oh, there's another one. Death. Yeah, I aimed too far to the right there. Alright, 2 morale's not going too hot. Neither is this site. We need to stop trying to defend here. I don't know. I don't like this site all that much, but like I said earlier, no one ever wants to go customs anymore. Nice job. Smoke.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it.
Man, I like it when people can kind of think on the fly like this. It's cool. It's fun to watch. And I will apologize, you guys. I'm still dealing with some congestion. Hopefully it'll get better soon. But I'm on the tail end of it. I heard that Warden's glasses aren't working properly. They only block flashbangs, not even candelas anymore, so that's kind of interesting. But okay, we need to kind of bounce back from this. At least this match is more competitive than the 4-0 in the first one. Alright, so we keep trying. I'm gonna go bathroom tellers. I'll keep the DMR. Because I think the DMR is going to be good for bathroom tellers. Because I like to hold bathroom tellers by holding bathroom and just picking people off when they push waiting room. Waiting room, lobby, whatever it's called. Might even could get lucky and pick somebody off the window. I doubt it. I'm sure I'll probably try, but I don't think I will succeed. I never do. But playing middle of the leaderboard, not bad.
The area. Keep the bombs.
Not bad. I forget it's a DMR, not a shotgun. So let's just do my reinforcements. I'm not gonna go get the hatch. Oh no, I am. That's smart. You can't rely on your teammates in solo queue. Got a cap can.
Bomb location compromised.
And you know, if this was any other operator, like let's say like Fenrir's next, right? If I was playing Fenrir, I probably would just kind of hang out up by the hatch because
5 seconds.
they have been pushing through the east side the entire time they have defended. So it only makes sense that they're probably going to do it again. They know it works, right? Especially since Bathroom Tellers is right up down, you know, it's right below the armory lockers. You know, so they're probably going to spawn over here anyways. Yeah. So, be interesting, but I just feel like with Tubarão you have to hard anchor. Alright, go team. I can't tell what Tachanka's doing. Yeah, we did it! We stopped it! We used his gadget! Let's go! See, I'm just now focused on making sure that ace doesn't fully, like, pop open. I mean, I know it will, but, you know, trying to delay it as long as possible. And that's what I like about Tubarão, is that you can do that. The only other downside, really, is that now it's kind of in the way. Oh, there's the ace. There we go. See? It takes me like 30 freaking shots to get a kill with the DMR. Whereas when other people use it, they just, boop, 2 shots and death. I'm not sure why my screen is flickering like that, but hopefully it's not that big of a deal. Oh, he just ran into bathroom. Alright, Smoke, clutch it out again. Or, you know, clutch it out this time. Send us to overtime. Oh!
4 eliminated.
Okay.
Successful.
Interesting. Oh, I see. Alright, so one thing I like about standard is overtime is only 1 round. Praise. But we are defending. So hopefully, we don't go second floor again. But we're playing Fenrir. Yay, we've moved on. It took a video. You know, you would hope for a little bit more progress, but now we'll be up to Ash and Fenrir. Unless we win this round, and then we get to play Solus, I think. Which I'll probably have to fight for Solus because people love her. Hey, and I'm near the top too. I like Fenrir. I'm still trying to, you know, figure out. Oh God, we're top floor. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to play him. You know, I want to be able to hide them better. But I know, look, I know they're gonna push up. I'm trying to think. Do I want to put that like in the shelves or above them, or like the Maestro cam? People usually put Maestro cams. But I guess I'm just gonna settle for shelf. But Fenrir for me is like Thorn. I want to find tricky places to put his gadget, but where also they'll be effective. So like I know they push east, that east balcony. So we're gonna just try and see how that goes. And I can kind of play off-site a little bit, so I can play in office, which I usually like to do. I don't know. We'll see if this works. Fenrir is very hit or miss for me. I hear someone at the window, I think. No, okay. Okay, 4v4 is fine. I'm gonna cry if they're going the other way.
Op 4 is defusing the
Oh,
bomb. You need
did
to
they push through
neutralize
the other wall? Sure does look like they did. And I heard someone shoot out the east camera, and I missed.
last operator standing.
So it's I don't think Tachanka's gonna clutch it out. Um, so we'll pick up on the next video with Ash and Fenrir. And hopefully we'll get a little bit more success going here and we'll get moving. You know, well, like I said in the earlier video, we'll have some good matches, early part of the video. We'll have some good matches where we fly through and some where we
All
don't.
friendlies were
But
eliminated. Mission failure.
that's going to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time for more content here on the channel. Take care.